Hello everyone, welcome to Believers as Academy's explainer video. In this video, we'll be looking at the constitutional question arised by the job quota based on place of birth. So why this issue is recently very important? Because recently, Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh has announced that the government jobs will be reserved for children of state. They are going ahead with a reservation for its own locals and let's see why states do this. Apart from political motivations, why states do this is to rightfully, one argument is that they do this in order to rightfully allocate the resources of the state to its own people. This would encourage people to work within the boundaries of the state, and hence there will be a lack of pressure to the metropolitan cities. People will stop migrating to metropolitan cities, and that would reduce the pressure that is mounted on the metropolitan cities. So apart from this, what does the Constitution has to say about it? So in part 2, the fundamental rights in our Constitution provide us with Article 16, which guarantees equal treatment under law in matters of public employment. The article says that discrimination cannot be made with respect to public employment or any office under the state under the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, or residence. But obviously, there is an exception to this, and that exception is in Article 16, Clause 3 of the Constitution, which provides an exception by saying that Parliament may make a law prescribing a requirement of residence for jobs in a particular state. So we need to know that here, the Parliament has the power to make reservation in the in the in the context of residence. But here, what's happening is the Madhya Pradesh state government is deciding to go ahead with this. So this is unconstitutional, as we have to know that this power is solely vested on the parliament and not a state legislation. So why does Constitution prohibit reservation based on place of birth? Firstly, we know that we have single citizenship in India. We have universality of Indian citizenship. So and also one of our fundamental right is that citizens have the right to move around the country and reside in any part of the country. So such a move is going to stand against the fundamental right. Apart from that, this is going to encourage regionalism, and it will be against the unity of the country. So let's see what are the previous Supreme Court judgments regarding this matter. So once the recruitment notification issued by the Uttar Pradesh Subordinate Service Selection Commission prescribed preference for women who were original residents of the state, and Supreme Court has struck down this. And similarly, Supreme Court has in the past struck down similar laws like this. And in one of its verdicts, Supreme Court has said that the residence, be it within a state, district, or any other area, cannot be a basis for preferential reservation or treatment. But we need to know that this can be the Supreme Court has held domicile reservation, especially in educational institutions, as constitutional. So when it comes to educational institutions, the reservation based on domicile is constitutional. But when it comes to public employment, it is not. But we know that certain states do have laws that reserve jobs for locals. So how do they do it? How do states get around these laws? So the first thing is Article 16, Clause 3. As we have explained before, the Parliament has power vested on itself they can consider a reservation for locals, and what they have done is they have removed such reservation in states, but they have provided exceptions in case of special instances like Andhra Pradesh, Manipur, Tripura, Himachal Pradesh. Another one is Article 16, Clause 2, which says that language can be a mandate. So we know that in our country, states are more or less divided on the basis of language, and by using this, states that conduct official business in their regional language can prescribe knowledge of language as a criterion. And another one will be Article 371, which is special protection state. So one example is that of Andhra Pradesh, which has power to have direct recruitment of local cadre in specified areas. And we know that before the struck down of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir, they had the powers to reserve jobs for its own locals. So these are the three existing laws, three existing articles with which the state is able to reserve jobs for locals. So I'll be concluding with that. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such explainer videos, and also also follow our Instagram account for more infographics and other UPSC updates. Thank you.